Alright, so I'm just kind of messing around right now. This is just a demo account for my CoinX. I missed the entry because I was doing some other stuff. The entry that I would have taken had I been ready for it would have been this key level here. Obviously, I was talking about that in the other video. I just want to clean this up real quick. We're waiting for CPI. CPI is coming up. This stuff is no longer valid, so I'm going to go ahead and just delete this stuff. CPI is coming up. What I like to do for CPI is I like to put everything on 30-minute. I'm running out of time right now. Just going to have to pick one, I think, probably, but let me just try to get ready here. I just placed a little trade. CPI is coming, and so 1 minute. We got 1 minute. My expectation is we're gonna break above this liquidity that's sitting up here. Let me put this on the 30-minute as well. The reason I do the 30-minute is because this is our daily range. The reason I do the 30-minute is because so we just got to the halfway point of the daily range and rejected off of it right at that key level. It's very common. It happens a lot. You can't really see the liquidity there. If I do it like that, you can. We got 30 seconds for the release. As you can see, I don't need to show, but here is all the stuff, right? We got initial jobless claims. We got whatever. An actual number, I guess it does matter, but I kind of want to show it over here. We got 5 seconds. 5 seconds, so it's kind of all just happens real quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't have a take profit set. Okay, so it looks like, wow, that's crazy. Stop out, a big stop out. Now, maybe some people placed entries down there. I don't know. That might have been smart. Like, if you have not placed an entry, you might try to tag in down there. So you might try to enter. It's real sloppy. It may not go up. I don't know, but that's crazy. Look at the euro. This is why I agreed to myself I was not going to trade, but I was going to mess around on a demo and see what happened. Look at that. That's so crazy. I'm only in like not even that many positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I need to stop. Somebody stop me. This thing could just keep going down. I'm just playing, you know, right now. I'm not being serious, but I should be, I guess. I'm totally, like, don't know what's going on because unless I'm wrong, I thought it was going to go up first and take some more of this liquidity here, but it doesn't appear to be doing that, does it? Yet. It does not appear to be interested in doing that at this time. This is crazy. Did not expect this. I just got out of that other trade too, like, so glad. I was buying the whole way. I was buying. Just because I thought we were going above this, which we still might. Some sell side liquidity down here. That is totally unexpected. I guarantee you nobody expected. Probably. There was probably some people that sold that though, just because of that move there and whatever. I was going to test, but I just didn't. I was going to test to see, like, okay, if I place buys down here with a stop loss and I place sells up here with a stop loss, like, can I really play that CPI move, you know? If you ask me, I still expect it to go up. I guess it's too late to buy that, isn't it? Oh, did I just accidentally hit another position? I guess so. It's demo, so who cares? That's crazy. Anyway, I mean, I've had enough because I've been trading since I mean, I've been trading a lot lately. I don't know. I've been staring at the chart for like 4 hours, but on and off, been trading since like last night. I think I took a nap, but I think I've been up all night. But I might have taken a nap. Oh no, I slept earlier in the evening. That's right. Can't even keep track anymore. Now look, we went from like 600, 200. This is bananas. Look at this. You want to talk about bananas? Sorry. The 1 second chart. Literally, look at what happened. Look at the 1 second chart. This was when CPI hit. 8:30:01. Look at that. 8:30:01 right there. Boom. You talk about, wow. Let's see what it looks like on the British or Euro. Look at that. That's so crazy, you guys. I mean, look at it. It had been going along. Look at the comparison. Look at that. There's no comparison. From like 8:15 right here, 8:15 right there to 8:30. That's the price action. And then 8:30 hits right here. Look at that. Boom. How far did that go? In 1 second, it shot up to here and went 450 points, 45 pips in like 1 second. Literally like 2 seconds. What's interesting is that it shot up first and then went down. So that kind of catches my eye. Because you know that like the people who are selling here probably have their stop losses right here. And then boom. So what does that tell you about the move? That tells you it could be actually bearish after all, right? So you might exit and then you might enter your sells right here. Because that's suspicious to me in terms of what they were doing. But what if they did that in order to take price down in order to knock out that liquidity, which people had their sell stops down here. I don't know, dude. I'm thinking it might not be a bad idea to sell that. The only thing is the dollar we are bearish. I am bearish on the dollar for the whole year, you know. But that was a little suspect, what we just saw on that euro on the 1 second chart. It didn't really happen on the pound. So we do have a little change of structure here. could see a rejection off of this level right here. Right here. In other words, that level there. We're in the money. It's just demo. We're in the money. And you just can keep moving this as it goes down. And stair steps on down. We're in the money. We're in the money. Well, they don't call me the London session killer for nothing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not tooting my horn or anything, because anything could happen. This thing could go up. I call myself that, I guess. Well, you know what the Bible says. And whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. So there you go. So you can see the kind of what I was saying about this levels, kind of just sort of stair steps on down there. That, I don't know if you could like kind of count that. I can't get this thing level. But yeah, I mean, we could be going down for real. Trying to see real quick where we are at. If you look on the just like to get up your bearings on the higher time frame, quarters theory. I know it's crazy. We just went from 1 second to 1 day. That's crazy. Well, I mean, overall, we're bullish, right? I mean, you can't see anything. I mean, I don't think we're going to keep going down for too far. Okay, we did get above. Did we? Hold on. Oh, we're right there. Okay, yeah, we did get above. Where are we at? Let's back out a little bit. Okay, there's like a box right here. If you can think of that like a box. So it just tapped in there and then went down. Very common. Let's see. You know, people say, okay, that's an order block, or that's a range. It goes halfway in. With an order block, you typically see it rejects before it gets there. But anyway, I'm gonna go do something else because I've been staring at a chart for like long enough for today, and I'm all done with my goals and everything that I met my goals. So yeah. All right, cool. I just thought I would record a little bit. Something else that can happen sometimes is obviously this. Well, could be. No. We need to make a lower low here. If not, we might test this high. So you just kind of like follow price action like that. If we fail to make a lower low here, then we'll probably test this high here, and then all of a sudden we're in a range. It could do anything. Obviously, it could blow right through it, but could be retesting this level also. So keep that in mind. The real low we got to break is this one if we want to keep going lower. So. So now we got like a double top. Okay. So I was going to say they might be manufacturing some liquidity right there. Or they might just grab it here. Or this thing could just be going up for real. I don't know. Either way, I'm done. It's sometimes I can't stop watching it though. After all, that's my nickname on TradingView. Watching, waiting, tracking. Okay, we swept this. What's going to happen now? People say you can get a lot of information off the 1 minute, and it's like the second time frame is crazy. Because from what I've heard, the algorithms they all work off of seconds. You know, they don't really even like they work. From what I've heard, they work off seconds anyway. So, I mean, you could totally see right here, market structure shift, comes back up. Rejects. It goes halfway, almost halfway up to that range. Comes down, breaks. You know, whatever. You can just look at the. But it gives you a lot of opportunities live, actually, to watch live price action and stuff, and kind of monitor your thoughts about what you think is going to happen and what actually happens and stuff. Because you're like, if you're like me, you're probably having like a lot of thoughts. Like very quickly. Dollar jumps as consumer price inflation beats expectations. these, there's like so many of these right here. I don't know. Do you guys read these? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that's a significant time investment because there's a lot of these. They're not really saying anything, though, are they? I mean, they are, but it's like they're not really telling me much more than the charts. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, the dollar jumped. Okay. Against the euro and the yen. I mean, I know that because if Euro USD goes down, that's what that tells me. So, do you really need these? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't really think so. I think you just need to pay attention to when news is coming out and anticipate, you know, the fact that there's going to be some volatility at that time. Next point of focus is this low right here. Price significance in terms of structural significance in terms of you know, what's going on is widening at the current moment. In other words, the significance of what was going on was kind of smaller here, and now it's like wider here, and then a little bit later it'll be even wider there. So it's kind of like more significant on a higher time frame basis, like obviously more significant. This is a more significant low, obviously, and this is a more significant low here. Swing low, or swing low, swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low. So structure's intact. Bearish structure still intact unless we break this high. This high is not really. I don't really. That's not really. But this one, I would say, probably keep an eye on. Definitely looks like we're in a range. But I've had about enough for now. So I'm going to end this recording. I'm not saying I'm not going to continue to monitor price action or like watch it or like observe it or track it or whatever, because that's literally my name. Watching, waiting, tracking. All right. Well, until next time. Peace. What do you think? Should I take profit? Nice little chunk of change. Actually, I am going to take profit because I'm not going to be sitting here monitoring this demo trade. Like, don't be ridiculous. All right, cool. And I'm out.